my god, is that Sat Mona?
Somebody look up the chicken eggs real quick.
Don't fucking joke with me.
After
Sat
200
Mona!
years.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, come here, Los. Hog.
Hey, Elkis. So I got some news for you.
I got news too.
Did you know that you had a brother-in-law?
I kind of figured you being from a family, but I became captain of the guard.
The fucking what?
Yeah, look at my cape.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Wait, what happened to Ronan?
Oh, he's still a captain. I became also a captain. We have two captains.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that there could be two captains. Well, either way, I'm happy for you.
Me too.
I'm gonna keep hugging you for like a minute and a half.
Same here. So, yeah, turns out, you know how I mention sometimes that I got like a voice in my head sometimes?
Yeah.
Turns out that that was not a Dremora possessing me. That was actually my twin brother that I ate during the wound.
Huh?
I had a twin the entire time. I did not know that.
How?
I don't know.
How does that work?
I don't fucking know. You know my lineage is kind of weird already, I'll guess. It might have something to do with that. I don't know.
Is he here?
No. He is alive again, somehow. I don't know how else to describe it, but he is here now. He's not in my head.
See.
It's kind of weird. I feel lonely now. I'm so used to having like a voice in my head, or like a voice talking to me, that it's just...
Like the type of thing you say in public?
It's kind of weird.
Well, you're not lonely. You never were.
Right, so you wanna go do that wheat chub al dente?
Don't skip away now. I still gotta sell you that stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
I do gotta buy some stuff.
I was gonna say.
Just
But yeah, it's kind of weird. I had like a twin the entire time. It's just I ate him in like the wound. So that
All right.
that's some news to me. He'll probably be here eventually. It's just he wants to experience Morrowind.
I see. Well, I'll be happy to meet him whenever he comes by.
Yeah, it'll be nice. I'm still kind of processing this. I'm technically not an only child anymore. I guess I never was.
Alright. Let me sell this stuff to Al Dente. I'm ready,
Okay.
Al Dente. Let's sell this stuff.
Alright. Alright, I got everything calculated up except for the chicken eggs. And whatever was at the very last there.
Why does it seem like I have carrots? I don't have carrots.
It looks kind of weird. I'd seen carrots 4.
I'm
on
ignoring
there.
that. I'm not gonna put that there. I don't know why that's there. I don't have any
So
carrots on me.
The eggs are half a septum, so I'll just... Yeah, so that's another 6 on top of it. So it should be 78 total.
Alright. There we go. Thank you.
Yep, yeah. Yeah, no problem.
But yeah, last night I officially became a captain of the guard.
Did the Lord Regent tell you about my cross-jurisdiction kind of like thing?
First time I'm hearing about this. What's this about cross jurisdiction?
So I'm a guard in Hovengar. I'm not a guard here, but if someone like does anything in town, I'm allowed to help the guards here, like pursue and arrest people. Obviously, I
Oh,
don't
sorry.
overrule any of you guys in your own hold, but you know, since I'm around.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you guys need help and you're short-staffed, just, sometimes you are. If I'm around, just let me know.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because it's Markarth's sign doesn't mean you're taking this over, too. Just keep that in mind.
But yeah,
I didn't even want to take
so
over Markarth. The place is a dump.
yeah, so Elkis, what all happened while I was gone? I noticed on the ledger that there was some people that was removed from it.
Yeah, we've been sorting out the ledger, people being
we spoke,
removed,
yeah.
some people deciding to leave. Andalyn is no longer part of the guard, she decided to leave. And there was another person, who was it?
Amaya?
Amaya, yeah.
I noticed we were down a sergeant. And
Min
also
got promoted
gained
to
a...
sergeant.
Yeah, I also noticed that Iman was like a sergeant when I looked at the ledger. Man, I missed everything.
I will say the good outweighs the bad.
Yeah. Anything else of note? I'm assuming Galric's back.
Galric is back, yes. He's the one who gave me the promotion. That was not something that was given to me on a whim. He communicated with members of the court, members of the guard. Apparently the only person that's got a problem with it is Ronan, but, I mean, if he's the only one, then, I mean, not much you can do about that.
Yeah, how come Ronan had like an issue with it?
He might. Galric needs to tell him still, but,
Wait. Hold on, Ronan doesn't know?
he apparently is the only person that doesn't know about this, probably because of his scheduling. But, I imagine he will the same way he had a problem with me being a lieutenant.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Regardless, I am happy for you, Altkis.
Aye, that's what I'm thinking.
Alright, so you said that the good outweighs the bad. That kind of means that something bad happened while I was gone?
Well, not really bad. We've been having recent reports of people robbing at Robbers Gorge and people deciding that the stores inside of our town are prime targets for robbing.
Okay,
and
so...
scamming people.
Usual shenanigans, got it.
Yeah. Also a bit of a thing with the guard deciding to not have much of a presence. We're going to be talking about that in a good few days. Galric is wanting to basically combine the guard and Auxilia into one single military. He's wanting to rebrand.
Is there like a particular reason for this?
I imagine once he actually gets the details into writing, it'll make more sense. I had to wrap my head around it a little bit. But he wants to combine everybody to basically assign them to places whenever they are needed, instead of having people stick to one place.
Alright. What about that whole platoon system that they were going to talk to us about, but then never happened?
What I'm imagining is either it probably won't happen, or it will get instated once we all gather together for that meeting that Galric is planning.
Alright.
Probably happen in a few days. Just keep an eye out.
Oh, by the way, did Emin give you that birthday gift?
Yes. It is very good. Thank you.
Of course. I mainly got it just because, I don't know, casual armor, basically. Admittedly, it wasn't as, like, thoughtful as a gift as the one that you're currently wearing, but... I still think it was good.
Was still a gift and thought to me regardless. Thank you.
Of course.
I've got a gift for you too, but it's currently being made.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Once it's being made, once it's been made and handed to me, I'll show you. But not yet.
oh, what's the gift for?
Well, just for you being you.
Appreciative.
Of course. Now, I did have to expend some gold a good bit. We're at 1,500 because I had to pay tuition and then just expend some for my own expenses. I managed to re-enroll for next semester earlier today, and I had to get my magic license too.
I mean, I really got no issue with that. That being said, I do have classes, and I really need to finish up on my classes.
I managed to finish mine, and whoa, my bad. I mean, you already know that I finished mine, but now I can God, I'm stuttering. Sorry.
Super awkward. I said bye and I have to go grab something super awkward. I don't
I can cast magic legally. There.
Yippee!
Yes. Also, I've been dabbling a bit in dungeoneering a bit, going to Chillwind Depths. At the end, there's just some gold, soul gems, and books. I've been gathering books.
Huh. What kind of books?
I want us to have a little library, if we get bored.
Fair.
Let me show you the collection I've been working on. Come on.
Vacation.
I bet.
Be right back. Need to be in their heads for a second.
An inn owner and worker without food? Ooh.
Trying to unlock the door. I think it's better if you just unlock it and look at the books.
Alright. Bet. Oh, damn. Almost the entire
Yeah.
collection of A Dance in Fire. We're missing, like, what,
Yes.
volume 5? Or 4 and 5, yeah.
It's, that collection, the one I currently have right now, I managed to amass today.
Hmm.
Some from getting in dungeon, and most of it from other people giving me the books. I looked at the college catalog, and they only have volumes 1 and 3.
Why is their volume so limited?
I don't know, but it's a good series. I read through the first 3 volumes, and it's rather entertaining. Got some miscellaneous, Brothers in Darkness, The First Holy Revolt, Children's Annuad. Just something to, a little hobby, now that I can actually get books. Yeah, I like reading, all that good stuff.
Yeah. Well, if I ever go dungeoneering myself, perhaps maybe we can just pick up some more, like, books and stuff and just add it to the collection.
Yeah, we definitely need to do that sometime. Maybe Chillwind Depths has something that I missed.
I will say, I am who's gonna be the new steward now?
Sees with vivid sight. He's
Ah.
steward.
Okay, well, that checks out.
Yep. I was picking out an outfit to go with this cloak, considering I am, with the captain position, I am considered lower nobility. I may as well dress like one. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. You wanna know something funny?
What's that?
Apparently, due to my position, I can call an escort whenever I want. If I want to go somewhere, I can request an escort.
I wonder who's gonna be your escort.
Yeah, funny little noble loophole. If you want to travel with me outside of a hold, you can wear your guard armor. You can just say you're escorting me. What are they gonna do?
What are they gonna do? Yeah, exactly.
I don't think I'll be needing an escort. You know me.
Yeah. That being said,
A
though,
guild worker's was like, if you want an escort back to Morkarth from Morthal, just let us know. I was like, no, I don't need a bloody fucking escort.
yeah. I mean, you've been handling yourself just fine for the most part. I mean, how many times have you been robbed by bandits? Exactly.
0.
Exactly. You can handle yourself. Though, I guess you'll probably have me be your escort most of the time. Does that
They made it.
Oh.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no. What were you gonna say?
The innkeepers made a bit of a joke about that. I was like, well, don't go publicly saying that she's your escort.
Why not? It's hilarious.
They mean a different type of escort.
I know. It's hilarious.
Fucking hell.
Does that mean that you can have, like, a housecarl now? No?
I don't know. I don't think I would want one. No, I don't know if I don't know if that's even possible with this kind of position.
If Kitcher can have one.
I'll ask. Nah. Position is because I'm a guardsman.
I know,
I don't think I'll need one.
I know, I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, there was something else actually. Talking about nobility. I have been chosen to be Algebron's squire. He is a knight, and I've been chosen to be his squire. I am to shadow him, and basically, learn about the ways of doing that. And if I get enough hours in, and they see me worthy, I will be a knight myself.
Oh, that's nice.
And that would make me, that's also a position of nobility. But I missed you.
I did too. To be honest, Elkis, I'm kind of jealous.
I figured you'd be.
I mean,
like, how the fuck am I going to explain all this to Sapono when she gets back?
I mean, how you just did right now.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm still happy for you, but I'm still jealous.
every day that went by, I kept telling myself that I gotta hold down the fort, so that when you come back, there would be nothing bad happening, and I could just hold you in my arms. I have to think I did a pretty good job. I only had one instance of somebody flirting with me.
Oh, really? Oh.
Some Khajiit lass. Up front.
Damn, really?
Who's that skulking about up there?
Oh, hey.
Hello, it's me.
Yes, hello, Aldebaran.
Hello.
Just updating Satmona here on everything that's happened.
Ah, yes. Very nice, very nice. How many guards are currently on duty right now, Oldcus, if you want me asking?
From what I remember, Optimus should be on duty. I saw him.
He's
Drinks is
outside,
currently, yeah, Drinks is currently inside the inn. He got promoted to guard.
Nice, nice.
I think that's the only two I can name off the top of my head. Why?
Could you possibly spare one for an escort?
Ooh. I can ask one of them, sure.
Thank you.
Do you want to just go to the middle of town, just wait for us? Sure. I mean, why don't you ask Optimus? I'm sure he'd be happy to accompany you.
I think like later I'm gonna go do dungeons.
Okay. Alright. Let's see. Julius, are you up to doing an escort? I couldn't hear you, sorry.
He said 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, I was switching to my real voice.
Aldebaran's looking for somebody to escort him.
Yeah, I can do an escort. Let me go and find a nice bush, and I'll be right back.
Of course.
You got the waters.
He's in his own head at the stable.
Oh,
It's
you're
like,
right. I
he'll
do
be
have the
joining us.
waters. Be
It'll
right
just
back.
be you and him, I suppose. He only wants one person.
Hi, Satmona.
What's up, Mona?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Optimus here got promoted to a warden.
Oh, really? That's really great. I'm glad all that hard work you've been putting in, Optimus, has been fruitful for you.
Thank you, my friend. How have you been? How is Morrowind?
Morrowind's Morrowind. Apparently I had a twin brother that I had the entire time that's been talking to me into my head.
Eh. Sounds like fun.
Actually, my head's rather lonely now.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait, hold on. Is something wrong?
I saw a weird shield.
Oh, same here. I thought I was the only one who noticed. I thought it was a weird vision in my eye.
I saw a shield from Winterhold. But the man was wearing elven armor. And he kind of ran off towards the
Be
mountain
careful
here.
about anyone you see with Winterhold gear.
How come?
This one has heard that they're doing some shady shit. It might be bandits wearing their gear, or it might be something else.
So,
Plus,
probably
like,
a bandit
why is a
then.
Winterhold official doing down here, you know?
Yeah, so probably a
Wait, why
bandit.
did-
might have
Did you
killed
that
a
Winterhold
guard and then
guard
took
armor
his
that you
gear.
showed me earlier?
Okay,
Most
gotcha.
likely.
Okay.
No, Goji, it wasn't Winterhold guard armor. It was Daedric Prince armor. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It's true.
Yeah,
That shield
true.
was of Winterhold.
It hurt when she put the weapon check. Never mind.
Okay, no
I mean,
problem.
they did just kind of run away the instant I walked up to them.
Actually gonna look at something.
She turned me too big.
Also, hi, Koji.
Hi, Vivi. How are you?
Oh, Optimus, did I tell you that I got
Yeah,
my
I'm
shield
fine.
enchanted?
That's good. I'm gonna go check the tavern real quick. Are you serious? Alright, I'm gonna stop being pretentious now. I'm
leave
gonna go
him
dress in
alone.
something more practical.
Not only is Vaka not there, but you just need to just
It
not.
loses
mess
luster
with Vaka.
quickly, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna get my gear real quick. It sounds like we might be needed. I was hoping I could rest, but there's no rest for the wicked, am I right, Altkus?
Aye. You can rest your little weary feet from your Morrowind travel for a bit and let good old Elpkis handle it.
You've been handling it enough.
Not gonna lie, I would like to see my wife fight again.
I've been fighting, it's just not here. Morrowind is really dangerous if you're not careful. Ah yes, it is really great to be back into this armor.
Aye.
Oh, by the way, Alcus, did you ever get my paycheck?
Paycheck.
You know, from last week, not this week, obviously, because, well, to be honest, I wasn't really here.
Huh. Don't think that ever happened, actually. May need to find
wait, what?
around.
That's weird, because, okay, so he usually hands me both of our paychecks, but you're telling me he never handed you both of our paychecks?
I'll probably need to get that sorted out, or you can do that.
I'm not really
Or
worried
both.
about it.
Eh. Don't get into the little situation where Torvin owed you fucking 2 paychecks. Don't do that.
800 septums. Still owed by Windhelm.
Exact amount of some then go.
Hey, what's up, Mona?
Hi. I don't know who that person was.
Eh, me neither. But hey.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot,
To bed, Zelos.
actually, come to think of it. Where there's some people that, you know, greets me and then I'm like, oh, hey, how do I know you? You know? It's not that I'm necessarily, like, just...
Oh yeah, it's Zelos.
I try not to do that, but at the same time, sometimes it can't be helped. Like, genuinely, how do you know me? You go back to Morrowind for a few days and you forget who all is here. And everything happens while you're away.
Hey, Odkiss, do you know where Sir Alderbron would be?
That's what I'm curious about. I thought he would be here. On an escort somewhere.
If you see him, let me know.
Of course.
I'll stay on the front path.
Aye. Wanna go look at the mountainside, see if that guy's still skulking about?
Yeah, sure. It'll be a great way to spend time back here. Just, you know, killing bandits, you know, the usual Skyrim bonding time with your significant other.
See how fucking easy it is to get up here?
Oh yeah. Very much so. Also has a nice little view.
It does.
Everyone looks like ants from up here.
I know what you're thinking, but do not jump down into the pole. People might consider that death.
Well, you're telling me we got like a little fun water slide here, and we can't go and jump into the fun-sized pool.
No, the Aedra don't want us to have fun.
Still nice up here, though.
Aye.
You know, when I came back, you know, when I came by for like your birthday to give to Iman, when I heard that Sips was banished from Skyrim, I was, not gonna lie, a little bit happy about that. I don't know how you feel about that, though.
He wasn't the best at what he was doing.
Yeah. We'll see how, Seeks, handles being steward. You know, I kind of wondered, ever since I came up here to see, like, the waterfall, Where is the water coming from? It's just not coming from anywhere.
Well, sure it is. Look here. It's got this little pocket of water.
Yeah, but why is there so much pocket of water here? Is there like a pool somewhere? Like up here?
Probably.
Upstream?
Chickens. Hold on. Wait. I want to prank somebody. It'd be really funny.
Technically, I have
Maybe.
these. But, I don't know.
Maybe don't cast fear.
Why not? Okay, fine, fair enough.
Ah, there's nobody out there.
I mean, it's not like I can physically even cast this anyways. I physically can't. I'm gonna need like a enchantment to increase my magic. Oh, wait. See someone. Yeah, by the blacksmith.
Now we go back down like nothing happened.
Matron's wings. I keep forgetting how fast you are.
There you are, Elrond.
Oh, I'm back from my head. I need to...
Well, Julius is here for you.
How many do you have? Is it just...
Got myself, Setmona, Drinks, and Optimus.
Optimus is on official business with Thane
Setmona
as
and
she's with
Drinks.
visit sites.
Fuck. Alright. I would like at least 2. Do you mind if I go grab meat?
I don't mind at all. Go ahead.
Thank
Drag
you.
him by the tail.
Oh wait, here. I'm gonna get myself a red line.
Okay.
Well, we could try to recruit from here to find more dungeon crawlers. Up to you two, or if you wanted to, go back to doing other things.
Gonna be in my own head for a bit. Settle something. Alright, I'm back. Something quick. Oh wait, I think that's Emmett down there. Emmett, if that's you down there, Satmoda's back! We're up here, on the ledge! probably isn't.
I didn't see meat in the barracks or in the tavern.
If he wasn't in the tavern, he probably isn't in town. Unless he's on duty.
I didn't see him in the tavern.
Damn.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Markarth. A quick 20-minute adventure, Ulkis, I swear. Quick 20-minute adventure.
I don't think I have time for it, unfortunately. I got morning obligations.
Ah, that's okay, Ulkis. It's okay. You're doing a great job, by the way.
Besides, my wife is here.
Ah, no, you two spend some time together. It's important to foster a good relationship between marriage.
Glad you understand.
Ah, yes. Spend time with your wife, Ulkis. I don't want to take away your lovey-dovey time, as they say.
Take care, Elkis.
Bye. Amen. 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 For fuck's sake.
Take care.
I might die on the road, but yeah, I'll have a good time.
That. Hey. Oh.
Boo.
I
You
jumped.
never saw me coming.
Yeah. I jumped down the ledge, just dodged the people, and then come back up, and she forgot. I was like, whoa.
That's right. I'm the real ghost. Oh, by the way, Mo told me to tell you to say hi.
Oh. Hello.
Altgis said hello back. I said Altgis said hello back. That was it. He just said hello.
I'll say your legs are a little sunk in there.
It's just a matter of perspective, really. But no, it really was.
You're right. I forgot my illusion training.
Yeah, Altgis.
Speaking of.
Yeah.
You wanna be my test subject?
Oh, would I ever? Sure.
Want to see how courage affects people, both mentally and physically.
Yeah. I mean, I could tell you right now, I've had courage casted on me before. It's very invigorating. I had adrenaline for days. Well, until those 60 seconds were up.
Yeah, the common things are adrenaline pumping, people feeling more courageous. I tested an Optimus, and he weirdly said, and it felt like his soul was being attacked. I don't know what it was about that.
Maybe,
it was my first one.
Maybe it's adrenaline. Maybe it was the adrenaline. Maybe adrenaline affects Optimus differently. What is Optimus, anyways?
Maybe.
Is he like an Imperial or something?
What? I think.
I mean, Optimus sounds like an Imperial name, though it is a bit alien, if you would.
But yeah, people feel more courageous, adrenaline boosting a bit, which would naturally boost vitality and stamina a little bit. But it's mainly a mental state thing.
Yeah.
Like I heard anything down there as though courage being casted on them, so I'm going to assume it either missed or they didn't care.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. It's probably just it missed. It looked like it missed. Hey, Ugo.
Bravo.
Hey, how's
Hey,
it going
Ugo.
here?
Hey, going good. By yourself?
No scary, spooky bump in the nights come by?
Nah.
If there
Excellent.
were, then they made the mistake of attacking here.
Yeah, I guess they did. I haven't, I don't know, Morthal seems quiet too. When I went there, they said, they're like, it's been quiet ever since that vampire showed up.
Vampire? Is this a new one?
Yes, there's been this ancient vampire going about.
That lightning was crazy. We went hunting for him last night, all over East March and kind of in between the Riften and
Yeah, I heard
Windhelm.
about that. 2 Vigilants of Stendar apparently pissed him off. But they got struck down with lightning.
I didn't hear anything about that. We went looking for him and we didn't find him. So we ran into him when it was me and 2 others. We ran into him with 2 other people in Follows Depths or whatever it's called, and we ran away because we're like, there's no way. He kind of got the jump on us, and we're like, had to get our bearings, and we kind of ran out. But besides that, his lightning is crazy. That is insane. The breadth and the range of that spell is insane.
Mm.
Yeah, something for us to keep an eye on.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, just wanted to make sure nothing spooky happened around here.
Yeah, no.
Cool. Alrighty. Well, I'll see you around. You know, there's 2 vigilants within the smithy over there.
Of course.
Excellent. Be well.
Bye. Now, let's test courage on the a little bit timid Samona.
You missed.
I missed? How'd I miss?
I don't fucking know. You're telling me.
I know I hit you that time.
In my eyes, you missed again? That is strange.
How? How'd I miss?
I don't know.
Feel within yourself.
Okay.
Because in my eyes, I hit you twice.
Wait. Try it a 3rd time? Okay, there we go. It finally did it for me. Yeah. That'll do it. That'll do it. It's not much different than last time. Definitely got the adrenaline going. I feel a lot less sleepy now, actually.
That'll be the adrenaline.
Yeah, adrenaline, a lot less sleepy. I feel like if I jump off that cliff, I could probably survive. Maybe with a sprained ankle. And Yeah, if a dragon came down and started attacking, I feel like I could handle it. Yeah. And there it goes. It's not bad. Definitely a confidence booster. Though, I don't know how else to describe it, but unless you're... I noticed this last time. Unless you're already hurt, it does take some of your vitality.
Really? Okay.
It doesn't do that if you're already hurt, but if you're like not injured in any way, it'll take some of your vitality. I don't know why. Maybe it's the blood pumping way too fast. Maybe there's a chance I could get a heart attack. I don't know. I might whenever I go back to the college again, ask about that.
I see. That might have been what Optimus was talking about.
Yeah. Perhaps maybe he just described it pretty badly. It would make sense. He's not as... He has never really delved into magic like me and you, Alcus.
Oh, since you've been gone, the college has updated their policies on learning magic and the admissions process.
Oh yeah?
Should be in the student information section. Take a look at that when you get the chance.
Alright. Is there anything of note? Anything that has really changed about it?
There are spells that have been changed around. There are 2 spells for novice now instead of 3. Some spells have been moved to the apprentice spells that'll be available next semester. And there are opportunities to learn destruction magic now. It'll be happening next semester for eligible students.
That might be something I look into.
Now, the one down how that works is you have to have all the novice spells of the school that you are learning. Once you have that, you get to do an interview process for the destruction spell that you want to learn. You would have to start from novice. If you are accepted from that interview, I think it's like a study abroad program where you would be going to an assigned court mage to be learning from that.
Okay. It doesn't sound too bad.
That's the gist of what I got from it anyway. But let's turn away from magic for now. I want to spar with my wife.
Alright. How did that hit? Okay, what the fuck? Did things in the realm change last time? That is weird. Hold on for a second.
So, combat may feel a little more stiff, if that's what you were experiencing.
Yeah, seriously, what exactly was that?
Whenever you swing your weapon while you are moving, it stops you a bit. If you want to swing, you got to make sure you're actually going to hit that person. Now, I do know that if you adjust your eyes to the first person this effect is kind of mitigated with two-handed weaponry, but not with any other weapons. Weird little quirk that all of us have noticed.
When did they change this?
A few days ago.
Damn, everything changes when Satmona leaves.
Yeah, it's something that I had to get used to too, don't worry.
Not gonna lie, I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I think you're gonna get tired of me saying this, but I'm glad to see you again.
I'm glad I'm here too. I'm happy to see you too. I will say, I do not miss Morrowind that much. Don't get me wrong, it was nice to see Dad again, but also, I was seeing Dad again. Ugh.
My bed furs have been a bit colder lately. But you got your classes to go to tonight, don't you?
Oh, shit. That reminds me. I misinterpreted the scheduling. It's actually happening a few days from now, not tonight.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, I misread the scheduling. It's actually supposed to be happening on the 20th, not tonight.
Oh yeah. Also, the stores for the town here got their new owners finally. You know the people that ran the alchemy shop in Morthal?
Yeah.
They're here now.
Huh.
Got Ashla Satani and her group, along with Joe Mileto. Got Alaric Snowstrider running the general store. We have Drago Ironhand running the blacksmith, and he is pretty damn good at it. Vakase owns the inn.
As I was hoping.
The enchanting shop, the Boiling Cauldron, was owned by Lambroso. I suppose one of the bad things that I need to tell you about, there have been attempts on his life due to the fact that he owned the store.
What the fuck?
Apparently, people are really fucking greedy about enchanting.
I understand it's a new school, but an attempt on someone's life for that?
Yep. So, because of that, the court has taken over the store. They are not allowing anybody else to own that.
That's kinda unfair to Lombroso. Like, is he still running it?
I imagine he'll find other ways. I mean, there are other enchanting tables.
I mean, yes, but that's really unfair to him.
And also, you may not want to cook meats yourself for a little while.
Why is that?
I learned from a customer at the inn about 2 days ago that cooked food is only most filling when made by a cook. If it is made by literally anybody else, it will not fill your stomach as well.
Oh, hello, either of you. Do you guys know if Advisor Kato is awake?
Advisor Kato, he's not in this town, probably in Morthal, if he is awake.
Ah. Okay, I'm gonna thank you for the information. I thought he was here because last time I think he was here.
It's gonna be in my head for a bit. There is some mine garlic bread that's calling my name.
Sure, I want to be in the barracks.
Hmm?
Is this better for you?
Do it.
I was asking if this is doing better. I'll make it back here for you. Thank you. Yippee!
You what?
Goodbye.
Stendar. Stendar.
I'm relaxing.
Ah, good. I'm gonna be eating some mine garlic bread.
How was the garlic bread?
It was alright.
The set Mona.
Yes.
Well, by the way, in the storage there should be a bit of bone meal for you to burn.
Appreciative. Also, apparently, while I was away, guess what? They decided that they were actually gonna do stuff. Normally they don't.
Do stuff as
You know, like crusades and shit. Apparently the Vigilants were not the only ones hunting that vampire. Apparently they wanted a piece of the action too. What can you do? I don't know if I would want to like hunt down like a vampire like that anyways. From the way that Vigilant made it sound, that guy sounded terrifying.
From the reports we got about him, yeah.
This is why you
could
need
ask Emmett about it. He had a personal encounter.
Oh shit, for real?
And Tavari, we're inside of the inn, and the vampire just walks in. They managed to not be considered food. And the vampire hands them human hearts and some skulls.
That is...
Again, he'd have more of the details than I do.
That is kind of terrifying. And then I would have been the only sergeant if he became food. That would not be good. Also, I don't want to lose Emin and Tavari.
None of us do. Speaking of only stuff, we don't have a lieutenant because I got promoted. We'll be looking to, you know, fill spots in, of course, after that whole meeting and everything. I don't consider either you or Emin ready for the lieutenant position yet. I'm gonna say that.
To be honest, Outcast, I was not expecting anyone to be promoted to captain.
Me neither. But I really showed myself during that time. And you were away, and all the renovation shit was going down. I took initiative and kept everything together.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Outcast, I just feel like a lot of these things just happen really, really fast. For some reason.
It's life in Skyrim. Moves fast.
I know. I know I sound like a broken record, but it is so fucking different than Morrowind.
Yeah.
To be fair though, you adapted a lot quicker than most people would. I don't know if it's just because you're like human, or that I just cannot, like, you know, change as fast.
It's a bit surreal that I've ended up where I am. I'm 21 years old and I am captain of the guard. Let that sink in. Fucking surreal is what this shit is.
Do we know why Amaya left?
Let me think. Oh, I remember. She found a better paying opportunity with the East Empire Company. She decided to become a bodyguard. With that. And Adeline left because she felt like guard life wasn't for her.
I wish I could adapt quicker, but I know that's probably never gonna happen.
I don't know. Maybe it's just a circumstance, I suppose.
Probably, but I feel like a lot of things would have gone better if I could have just adapted a lot quicker. But that's the fun thing. I don't think adaptation really comes naturally to a lot of Mer. I think it has something to do with our long lifespans. I've been thinking about this for a little bit, and I noticed for older older humans, for example, like Nords and Imperials and such, a lot of them tend to be stubborn in how they think, right? Sometimes, not always, but a lot of the times that's usually the case. It's probably the same with us as well. It's just usually more centuries added on. Of course we're gonna be stubborn.
Well, even if you think you can't adapt quickly or something like that, I know you're still as capable as I am.
I appreciate it.
Might have some setbacks, sure, but I think we'll get you sorted.
I have no doubt about it. It's just, no, I'm not gonna lie to you, Alticus. It is kind of frustrating that I have been doing this a little bit longer than you have, and you have already advanced so much more in, like, many different ways.
Sometimes I'm surprised at myself. Being humble and calm is one of the first steps you can take. And I know that regardless of what happens, if you feel like you're falling short, I'll be here. I'll be here to help you every step of the way.
I know you will, Alticus. I know.
Well, I'm gonna get some shut-eye. I'll leave you to your own devices. If you want to maybe get used to our new town. I know you weren't here for very long before you went to Morrowind, so...
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea.
Anybody tries to fucking do shit in our town, you know what to do.
Trust me, I am well aware.
Give him hell, Samono.
Yeah. I didn't ask how big the room is. I said I cast Fireball.
Alright, I'm heading to bed. Good night.
Till tomorrow, Alticus. Till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow.
Till tomorrow.
Aye.
Oh, look who's back from Morrowind.
Hey, Emin. So there's a fun story. So, did you know that I had a twin the entire time?
I also didn't know Gregor had a niece, but I figured that out.
Yeah, so, long story short, apparently I ate my brother in the womb, and, that's explained like the voice in my head for a while.
I don't know how exactly to respond to that, but okay.
Look, I didn't know how to respond to that information either.
So, is this person joining the guard? Are they around, or?
He's staying in Morrowind for the time being because he wants to see his homeland. But, Mo will eventually be here.
I see.
I don't exactly know what Mo's plans will be in the future, but he is planning on heading to Skyrim eventually. It's just, for now, he wants to see Morrowind with his own eyes.
Well, congratulations. You seen Aldous yet?
Oh yeah, he just went to bed actually, but, we were talking for a little bit.
Good.
I missed you guys. I missed Althus, I missed you, of course, and then I heard about what happened with the vampire. You good?
No, I'm fine. Me and Salmona were able to play it off.
You mean Tabari?
Fuck. Sorry. I need to drink more water.
No.
Yeah, no, me and Tavari were able to play it off. You know, ex-interrogator, berserker. It was, yeah.
How exactly?
Weird thing is about how much he... The weird thing is how much he cares about consent. At least that one did, with the handshakes and everything at Morthal.
What the fuck? Hold on. A vampire that actually cares about consent?
Yeah?
That is so weird. I've never heard of anything of the sort.
Well, it's not unheard of. Along my travels from Cyrodiil to Skyrim, I met a woman who was who was a vampire. I helped her feed and such, but she was forced to turn by a vampiric baron who wanted to keep her beautiful forever and make her his. But the Vigilance did a Vigilant and just smashed her skull in anyway. Because that's what they do.
The Vigilants aren't exactly known for thinking.
I haven't seen Rebna in a while either. I'm worried.
I mean, last I heard, the Vigilants did try going after him. This guy that you apparently came across.
Yeah, two of them. The situation last night, two of them decided to attack him on the road. Then they ran into Morthal because they realized they bit way off more than they can chew. And then he pulled a basically the spell he used was like him pulling a storm from the sky and throwing it at them. Turned one of them into a burnt, crispy piece of chicken. And the other was severely injured. They'll probably never do work again. I don't know how you would come back from an injury like that.
From what I've heard, I also heard that my order was doing some crusading as well against this vampire, but I'm not so certain about that.
I don't know if we even should be crusading. I'm gonna be very real with you, he's a Nord. I saw his jawline and his face. If they're the same fucking person as the one that came into the inn last night with me and Tavari. He's an ancient Nord that seems to care about consent, and he's called the Ancient Witness. Giving the situation the benefit of the doubt, Satmona, this might be a vampire who only speaks in Thum. Which is why he doesn't talk to anyone, because he might know the power of his words. And he might be here to warn us or see if something that he has witnessed is coming to pass.
Not really certain. I don't really know who would agree to be, like, his prey, though. That's the weird thing to me. Oh, by the way, Emin, I heard about your promotion, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm shocked, but if the captain thinks it's a good idea, I mean, Lord Commander thinks it's a good idea.
That's the thing though, don't get me wrong, I am happy for you, and I'm definitely happy for Altgis about how things are going, but at the same time, I can't help but think that this happened way too quickly.
Yes. It would be a lot easier if Lord Commander Galric was an actual Nord and not raised in Cyrodiil and knew the histories and understood my condition. It's not something I turn off and on, and that's something I just have control over. It just happens.
For me, I think this is happening way too quickly. I haven't really even been properly trained as, like, you know, a sergeant, really. I don't even know what I'm doing.
I've just been deferring to the handbook. That is all I have been fucking doing. And I'm gonna be real, like, there's really a lot of guards for us to tell what to do around anyway.
That's the thing. We were supposed to be getting a platoon of some kind, but at the same time, they said this, like, about a month ago.
There's so much dysfunction right now, There's so much dysfunction right now, I don't know what we're gonna do. I understand Galric's doing the best with what he has, but fuck's sake.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Emin. I don't understand why we need two captains. Don't get me wrong. I am happy for Altgis. Obviously, I'm gonna be happy for Altgis, but at the same time, I don't know if we really need two captains right now.
If we had enough people, we could use a morning captain and an evening captain. But that's the thing, we don't.
I guess that makes sense why there would be two captains, is because of, like, having a morning and evening captain, but at the same time, I don't know if we have the numbers to really justify this.
Again, I'm following orders, I'm doing what I can.
That's all we really can do, I suppose, but at the same time, I don't really know what I'm doing here, Emin.
Yeah, we're protecting this town. That's it. And also, hey, just if you are planning on going places tonight, stay away from the southern parts of the map of Skyrim.
Like Falkreath and Riften?
Yeah. Yeah.
Something going on over there?
Weaver gave me a very much don't show up to class style statement the other night, and I don't know what he gets up to in his spare time, but I believe when he says stuff like that, I believe him.
What the fuck do you mean? So, let me get this straight. Okay, let me get this straight, Emin. So, a vampire basically decided that you were not going to be food for him, and then just basically said don't show up to class around Falkreath.
Weaver of Root. No. Weaver of Roots.
Wait, Weaver of okay, sorry. I think I got the two mixed up. Okay.
Huh, no. If I became friends with the vampire, I would not be telling anybody this information until I figured out exactly what the fuck his plans are, and then I'd be bringing it to Galric and being like, yeah, I got myself way too deep.
Okay, so what about Weaver of Roots?
I'm just a little, I mean, at the moment, I'm not sure the whole story. Me and him just had a conversation, but he gave me a very much don't show up to class tomorrow style statement about the southern parts of the map and said, keep our friends and people out of there if you can. And I'm like, okay, that's all I need to hear. Because Weaver is very sneaky and subterfuge sometimes. I don't know what he gets up to in his off time, but I believe him when he says, hey, don't go there tomorrow. You know? I trust his judgment.
So wait, is something literally happening tomorrow over there? Is that what you're saying?
No, something is happening today over there, I think.
What the absolute fuck has everyone been doing while I was gone?
Simona, believe me, I don't fucking know. I don't know.
I'm gone for a few days and I come back and everything happened. And...
I am in nice photo.
Hey.
But yeah, I feel like a lot of things happened really quickly and I don't know.
I turned my head for 5 minutes!
I go away to Morrowind for a few days, and I can make a very, very Helsing abridged joke here.
Yeah, no, I get it. I might go up to the Vigilance and ask if any of them have seen Revna or someone, or maybe putting out a missing persons report.
Well, we'll see how this goes. I'm not gonna lie to you, Iman, I don't think I'm going to be, awake for very much longer, just cause
No, you're fine. Satmona, you just got home from a fucking trip. I'm just glad that you're here and you're alive and you're safe.
Yeah, the last few days have been strange, to say the least. I mean, when you discover that you ate your twin brother in the wound, wouldn't you also, feel a little tired after understanding that information? Just some stuff that Mom and Dad failed to neglect to tell me.
Oh, man, yeah.
Though, to be fair, I don't exactly blame them this time. I imagine they didn't want me feeling too bad about it. But yeah, I'm thinking the reason why a lot of this happened, like the voice in my head thing, I'm thinking it has something to do with my lineage, as you are very well aware of. Sometimes just weird shit happens with shit like this. And hey, it's Amaya.
Of course.
And Quinn.
Hello, Satmana. Hello, man.
Hey, man. Hey,
Hello, you three. What's going on?
Yeah, Optimus.
Hey,
Not
guys.
much. I was wondering if anyone that was at Jalex's wedding. Were you there, Satmana?
I was there.
Wait, hold on. Jalex had a wedding?
Jalex's funeral.
Sorry, funeral. So, oh my god, my brain is poor.
Ah, well,
Why are you all asking about that?
When is the funeral?
It happened. I was just wondering if you were there.
I wanted to, but I got pulled away into Morrowind.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just trying to find others.
Okay, so
I'll
why
keep asking
exactly?
around.
Quinn? Quinn? You can't just.
I don't. No, you don't. You don't count as one of the people that I'm looking for. It's in revolvement to S&W. It should be okay. I'm trying to fix things.
That's concerning.
You have no fucking idea. Let's go for a walk up to the tower, up at the top of the tower, and not talk about that.
That is definitely a tad bit concerning.
Yeah, no, let's not. I mean, I don't know that's how sarcasm works, but I'm trying to put the most of it in it. Let's not go talk about that, because I totally don't have any information about that for you. I totally don't know what's going on.
What?
Just follow me.
Alright. Alright, so what the fuck is going on?
First off, ground rules. You don't know anything of what I'm telling you. You and I did not talk about this up here at all. We were never here.
Okay.
Not to Galric, not to anybody. So Galric brought me and Altkiss into the fucking guardhouse and basically said sedition, you know, I would have had two heads in front of me, da-da-da-da, if either of you had pulled that kind of stuff, which we didn't. Someone at the funeral told Galric that someone at the fucking funeral said the court was responsible for Dulex's death. And that is a rumor that is going around. And the court, instead of just letting the chickens cluck and being like, yeah, no, that didn't happen, fuck off, is looking to investigate the fucking matter and charge whoever was suspected of doing that with possible sedition and execution.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Emin. I don't exactly know who started that rumor, but you realize that there's a reason why a lot of people do believe this, right?
No, I have been hearing, I've been hearing the rumors that Kitra was responsible for that because of how fast she became Thane and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, right? Like, forever. I know. And then Sips' banishment, we can't get any information out of him, so you know.
So, I'm just saying, I don't know who exactly started it, but there's a reason why a lot of people do believe it. Me included, Emin. I am absolutely one of those people who believe it.
No, again, I understand. And I'm just gonna tell you that if it gets out that there's an investigation going on about this stuff, this isn't gonna make the court look good.
It's not.
This looks like they're trying to silence people or silence someone who knows the truth rather than, you know, act like this is a stupid lie.
Look, we didn't say the court of Morthal was exactly full of the smartest people.
As of late, I'm starting to fucking realize that. And again, I can't keep working under these stressful fucking conditions, especially if they try to arrest Weas. If they arrest Weas, I'm done. I'm resigning. I can't do this.
They're not going to actually arrest Weas, are they? They're not actually discussing that?
I have a bad feeling that they might try. Or Henry Moneysacks, or Dubag, or anyone. If they do this, again, I'm already close to my breaking point. I will not be used as a weapon to silence people. That is not what I was, that's not the man that everyone here made me. And that is not what I stand for.
So, I saw the posting about that with Galric wanting to speak to you and Altus. Was that really what this was about? Was him basically talking
Yes.
to you two about this?
Yes. And the fact that he's going to look for S&W and everyone else means they're looking for someone to make an arrest on. And I'm gonna be very real. It's not gonna look good. If they arrest someone, if they even arrest someone, do you know how bad that's gonna look?
Oh no, I am fully aware that it's going to cause absolutely a bunch of people to start hating on Morthal. Absolutely.
Yeah. Especially the Bane of Oblivion? The one who saved their town twice and was also there last night when the Ancient Witness showed up.
Morthal does not deserve Weus.
I know.
I hope wherever Weus is at, she's doing a lot better. Because Morthal does not deserve her.
She is, and they both know, but they're going to play ignorant when Galric tries to go talk to them, and he better not try to bring them in. Again, I like Galric, but he's a military leader, not a political social leader. Even I am now starting to understand the gravity of... Which is why I do not think it's a great idea for me to be a sergeant. There are still times where Hulfendir swallows Immin. And yes, I know I am one and the same, but you get the point. Until I fully gain control of this, it's only a matter of time before I lead a bunch of people to their deaths. Or worse, should Hulfendir swallow me in a situation and have command. There is so much going on right now, and for us to be focusing on rumors instead of the actual fucking vampire, and instead of the actual ancient Nordic-shaped vampire in the room, has me concerned that the court cares more about how it looks than the actual fucking dangers plaguing the entirety of the realm.
Immin, when I said that I don't think SIPs would be enough and we do need to do a clean court, I really do mean it.
I am tempted to, if I can ever get Scales alone, to sit down and ask him, man to man, friend to friend, does he still want to do this? Like, genuinely. Not questioning his leadership, not questioning everything, but does he still want to lead these people? Because this isn't... This just doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel like Morthal, it just feels like a fucking situation and a half. Wait. Hello, slaves! Up here! In the tower!
I am in.
You guys being safe?
Yeah, heading to Markarth.
Alright, if you need escort there, we could probably help you out in a bit.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna run there. Should be okay. But thank you.
Of course, be safe, my friend. I feel so bad for him. Like, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Ugh. But still, point being... If they arrest Weus, if they arrest Henry, if they arrest anybody, it's not gonna be good. I don't know what else I can do. What's that, Mona?
Does Gowrick actually think that arresting S&W is actually going to be a good idea? Does he legitimately think...
I don't think he is intending on arresting S&W or any of the group that was at the fucking funeral, but if he does, if it turns out that that falls under sedition and the court wants to bring the axe down, Galric will follow those orders.
Pull the axe down on the Bane of Oblivion.
Or Henry Moneysacks or Lizardo or any of our friends. That's not gonna look good. Besides, Babette Sleeps will not let them lay a hand on Leas. But still. That's all I have for you, really.
I appreciate you telling me this, Emin. I'm surprised Daltkus didn't actually tell me about this, actually.
Because Galric tried to scare both of us. Again, with, I would have had two heads in front of me had I figured this out. One of them would have had blonde hair, and one of them would have had basically Alticus's color hair. And I was like, okay, yeah. My father's threatened me with worse. Whatever.
Wait, hold on. Galric actually threatened you two?
He said that if either of us had been held under sedition, we both would have been killed. Essentially, from what I understood.
Oh, great. So... my opinion about him cannot get any lower at this point.
Galric makes an incredible military leader. He makes a horrible guard leader.
Seriously, what the fuck was that?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Again.
If anything happens to S&W, you, Altkus, any of our friends, and they actually go ahead and, like, pull them in and execute them, I'm not gonna lie to you, Emin. I think I'm just gonna kill them all.
I would be inclined to join you.
Because there is no way on good conscience, on my good consciousness, that I could stand for that, let that happen, and then I just not do anything about it.
Exactly.
Especially if it's S&W. Especially if it was you, Emin. Especially if it was Altkus.
I know. But the fact that Quinn is now going around talking about, oh, Leas better not have fucking said anything. If I see Quinn again, I'm going to literally demand she talk to me about this, because this is this is serious. But speaking of, we should be around, right? Walk around town, we need to see if anyone's around.
Alright.
Abbott, ownership. ship. I mean, they're trying to scrounge up anything they can. I'm not 100% sure. I know I did go by there a few days after the builders were done, and I did see.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's fine. I set money here.
Yeah, no, I'm already filled set mode on my side of the situation. What is going on?
Yeah, someone's making a fuss over things that were said at the wedding. Whether they were or weren't, I don't know. But I believe they're going to be trying the people from the S&W that were at the wedding for a sedition. And I'm trying to find witnesses that were there that can testify. You're one of the people that, like, you're S&W. I need non-S&W people who are at the wedding that can testify on y'all's behalf that y'all did not see anything stupid. Unless y'all did say stuff that was stupid, in which case this puts us in a real bind.
Aldkiss even said it. If anything, it was Henry Moneysacks who said some stupid shit. Which I won't let them arrest him and execute him either.
Regardless, that is what I'm looking for, is witnesses that were at the wedding that are not you or anyone from S&W. Because right now it's your word versus them, and they've tried raising this all the way to the court. I heard them talk. Sleeps
What
told
is
me
the
about this
name
in
of the person who is doing this?
I think it's you did not hear this from me, okay? If I'm telling you the name. In Satmara, is it okay?
Yeah.
Alder Baron and Gelric. And then perhaps others, but those are the two names that came to the front of the mind when Sleeps was telling me.
Alright.
Wait. Hold on.
Aldebrand was at the fucking wedding. I mean,
know.
the funeral. Fuck!
I did the same
and
thing.
of course,
as
he's the one who brought that to them. Oh, of course he did.
Yeah. Regardless, that's why it's as big of a deal as I'm making it, because those are two people that have pull.
I understand. No, and Galric is the one doing the investigation on the situation, alright? That's just what's going on.
Yeah, I imagine. He said some things that make me think that he's quite biased, however.
I know, and Aldebrand...
Quite biased against the S&W.
Right.
I don't know. But that's what I'm figuring out and fixing and sorting out or whatever. But I need people that are at the wedding that are neutral and can testify that y'all didn't say anything stupid.
You heard this from, because I've heard other rumors of it spreading out, and
from Sleeps in the Blue Palace.
No, I know, but Quinn? I'm the one who fucking told Sleeps.
I know, and I heard it from him in the Blue Palace. This has been discussed inside of there.
I know, just please, be careful, okay?
I don't need to be careful, I need y'all to be careful. Y'all are in more danger than I am, and I'm, like, seeking a ancient vampire right now.
Again, I don't think he's a threat. I'm gonna be real with the way he acts.
Doesn't matter how they act if they have enough credibility.
No,
I need to find credibility. Oh.
He only seems to really fight and kill people who try to attack him first. As you and I both witnessed.
I have like 12 witness accounts. That's not always the case. There is a court case
the witness accounts of people who did nothing at all, like we all did, where we just got the fuck away from him.
You know how I said I was gonna kill you if you didn't leave yourself? It's because people that stayed past 10 more seconds than you did were dead the next day. I needed you to listen to me. No, dead.
Alright.
I need you to listen to me if I tell you something that involves the supernatural.
And I'm gonna be very real. No, that whole situation. Look, I saw someone else running off in the distance. It's yours.
That's their funeral.
No. Like when I was standing next to him, I saw someone else running off, and I'd be like, "That must have been the person Quinn was talking about." And then I turned to him, and I see the chest plate, and I'm like, "Oh, you must have been." I mean, in my head, I was like, "Oh, he must have been one of the 7 people to own that armor set." And then I noticed the rest of the armor set, and that's when everything started to click.
Did you notice that he didn't have skin, or that his eyes were blood red, or that he didn't talk?
Everyone wears a hood and like a gabardine across their face, all right? Like, you know how common that is for Morthal?
He didn't have any face covering. He doesn't have skin. His flesh is exposed.
Look, it just took me a moment to notice everything.
Okay, it's fine. One crisis at a time. I need to get y'all off the chopping block.
I'm not on the chopping block.
You are part of SMW, and we're at the wedding. Or, fuck me. The funeral.
Yeah, Galric has already spoken to me in Old Kiss. Alright?
Galric is not your friend in this situation.
I know he's not, but
he is definitely not my friend in this situation.
Yes.
Just
regardless.
Just keep looking.
Hello, friends.
Hello,
Be safe.
Hello, Ida. Were you at the funeral for Jalux?
No, I was not. I was not even aware there was a funeral.
Okay, no problem. I'm just looking for people that were.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm just very busy at the moment.
I'll be sitting up in the guard tower for a moment.
Bit of a search.
Do your thing.
I'll catch up with you later.